Man, YouTube, Rumble, what he do, man? Steph, clear skin Steph is in the building, man. How y'all doing this Sunday? Man, I really wanted to jump on this video because, when I said this comment on FitX Fearless Instagram channel, he put out a video of, don't ever take your ex back, especially too. She wants to like jump in and out of your life. And then I simply comment, you know, don't ever take her back if she's like walking in and out of your life. And, that video was, I'd say, a month old. Like that little reel was like a month old. But, people are still liking it. It's still going ballistics. And I'm getting a couple comments about it. And, what I say is true, man, because, there's a lot of guys out here, especially too with this social media dating and stuff. They deal with a woman for like a couple weeks. I wouldn't even say that, for a couple days. And once they start figuring out who you are, they start figuring out your second place. And I said a video about this, I'd say a year ago, is you don't want to be a man that's second place to her in her eyes. And to this day, there's a lot of guys dealing with that. And they understand the situation, but they trying to play that game. And honestly too, in my opinion, man, a lot of dudes, man, they just don't understand, why are you playing that game? Why are you playing that game, going back and forth with her? Because once you get her, man, or once you got her, throughout all these series, throughout all this time you've been dealing with her, sorry, I just woke up. She was dating other dudes, talking stages with other dudes, going to the clubs, probably meeting other men and all this other crap. I'm gonna say it like this too, probably still dealing with the ex. Like, I even say this is true because a couple females I know, they open up and tell me, yeah, I'm still dealing with this dude for like 3-4 years. Sometimes, like one chick I was talking to recently, since high school, still dealing with this guy and straight dogging her out, mentally, and she couldn't just walk away. And that right there is a red flag, especially too if you're talking to her. And the funny thing, guys go, oh man, I can deal with other women, man, or I can get other chicks, period. But you still dealing with this chick who's giving you the most difficulty. Why are you not entertaining the other options? Because the other options could be better for you, but you going back and forth with this chick. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you got to understand, bro, like, guys cannot think how, like, females think. Females go for the difficult. You know what I'm saying? You as a man in life, man, you honestly shouldn't be. Especially, too, in that realm, especially, too, in the relationship realm. You already got rent to pay, bills, mental, you got to deal with your mental, you know what I'm saying? Especially, too, every day as a man. I'm not talking about, like, work and life and stuff, but, like, whatever's going on. Like, myself, bro, my mental is way more important than some chick. But a lot of dudes, man, they let these women do that. Like, I talked about in videos, man, this old dude, he's still going back and forth with this goofy 30-year-old lady. Right? And I got a homeboy right now dealing with this chick, but he just cannot let her go. And then as a time, just walking in and out in life. And I told him, man, bro, don't even allow this goofy woman to do that. But some men, man, they allow that. But what I'm telling guys is, man, if you seeing the signs of, okay, she popping out, she coming in when everything's good, and then when things start to struggle, bro, why are you dealing with that? And she walking out, that's not what you want. Because there's gonna be a time where you are, and she's gonna like, oh yeah, I wanna really lock things down. I just don't know. And then She'll start an argument with you just to walk out, and 2-3 weeks later, you be like, oh, I ain't gonna talk to her, or I ain't gonna do nothing with her. She dealing with somebody else. That right there is enough. Because I'm gonna say it like this: when you are dealing with females, man, who really like you, they don't want you to go. They do not want you to go at all. They'll stay till the end. They'll stay until like you just are like very disrespectful. Right? And that's when they'll walk out for good. But when you got a woman popping in and out of your life, especially too, you know, let's say you a rapper or something like that, and you know, you got potential to go all the way to the top, but it's just like you're going through hurdles. It's just like when you got something buzzing in your town and you hot, she wants to be around. And then when you start cooling off and you gotta make mixtapes or gotta do certain interviews that are like really big in your local cities, and then she want to pop out again, bro. That's not what you want to deal with. Those right there are 3 or 4s. You know, those are like gold diggers in a sense. Especially too, let's say you got money, man. I was talking to a dude about this before he quit his job. Talking to a chick, whatnot, and you know, things wasn't going right, so she walked out, and then he started leveling up a little bit. You know, probably doing photography or just doing the school last time I talked. And then she wanna look at his stories, and then he fell for the bait. He fell for it, and he was like, hey, what's going on? He messaged her first. Actually, the thing too was she unfollowed him and then all this other stuff, and then like he followed her back, and it's just, bro, you got to be careful with that, because when you really start skyrocketing in his new career, hopefully he's doing well, that's when she gonna be all of a sudden she gonna come back and all this other stuff, bro. Like, you cannot deal with that. That right there, those are things that you have to be aware of, because God forbid you lose this good high paying job. And then that's when, okay, then she want to walk out and then make a whole excuse about, oh, I cannot deal with this, I'm so stressed out. That's what I mean about in and out of your life. Those 3 things I just named are examples of why you shouldn't be doing that, whether that's an ex or a female you in these talking stages with. Because you don't know what she's doing, and it's not your area to understand. And that's what I be explaining, man. You know, I see things like that, I don't even bother. You know, but like I always say, you got to have the strength to do that. Most men don't. Like the stuff I was saying to the guy I was talking about at my job, I'm pretty sure he's still talking to her right now. Because he think in his world, oh yeah, this time it's going to be for real. I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. But you know, most men don't have the thinking and then the strength of that. And I'm gonna say it like this too. I don't think men have the willpower to be alone. You know, another video I gotta do this week is enjoy being single, happy. You know, shout out to Ron Wills with that. But I think I did some quarter like that, but I want to dive deep into it. But you know, a lot of dudes, man, you know, they let this woman with her looks just completely mess up their thinking. And that's not good. That's not smart, man. And it's not good for your health. That's all I got to say, man. I got to study for this test again and stuff like that. But, you know, guys, got to be smart out here, bro. It's a very vicious world, especially too with these women, man. It's no way should a chick be doing that. I'm out, bro.